Hello everyone and welcome to Nat Plays Solo. Today we're playing Legendary Marvel with the Secret Wars Volume 1 expansion, which came in a box that I don't have anymore. All the cards, heroes and villains, are all going to be coming from that set, so let's take a look at what we're playing with today. Alright, let's take a look at the villains first. For the scheme, I want to corrupt the next generation of heroes. Basically, there's going to be sidekicks in the villain deck that I'm going to need to defeat, but when I do, I get to add them into my deck. Unfortunately, when twists come out, then more sidekicks are going to enter the city. For the Mastermind, I went Madeline Pryor, Goblin Queen. She's always the leader of Limbo. For the other villain deck, I went with Manhattan Earth 1610, which sounds more like a place than a group of villains, but I don't read the comics. And then for the henchmen, I went with the Modocs. Alright, let's take a look at the heroes. Alright, for the heroes, we went with mainly the Illuminati group. That is including Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Doctor Strange, Black Bolt, Superior Iron Man, and then just for as an X-Men, Old Man Logan. Alright, let's get this game started. Alright, here we go. Player 1 on this side, player 2 on this side. Let's see what we got. And a sidekick. Alright, so any sidekicks, it's going to take 2 attack for me to take out. And as the schemes come out, they're going to get more powerful. Let's see what I got in my hand. I do have 2 attacks, so I can actually take that guy out. I have 4 recruit. So it says that I get to add them to the top of my deck when I take them out. So I'll spend these 2 to take this, which is going to go on top of my deck. I have 4 to recruit with, and I think I will go with this for the attack. Alrighty. Draw my new 6. Over to player 2. Scheme twist. Alright, so this is going to go over here. It says each player returns a sidekick from their discard pile. Don't have to worry about that. Then 2 sidekicks from the sidekick stack enter the city. So, and now these are each 3 in order to take out. Alright. Ramping up already. I only have 1 attack, so I won't be able to take any of them out, but I do have 5 recruit. I guess I'll take this guy. Oops. Yeah, see, it's going to get crowded real quick. Okay, back to player 1. And it's a sidekick. Fun. Let's see what we got. I have 2 attack, which is not enough. So I'm going to play the sidekick, which lets me draw 2 cards. I only have 1. I'm going to have to shuffle these up, and hopefully I can get something with attack on it for the 1 card. And I do. So, 3 attack takes out one of these guys. Goes on top of my deck. I have 4 recruit. I think I might just want to go, because then these will stack well. Let's try this. Spend 2 on this one. Well, an 8 came out, so I definitely can't buy that. So I will also get this one. Be able to combo them off of each other. Hopefully, hey, there's another one. I swear I shuffled it. Sometimes it just doesn't look that way. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or to player 2. Ha! Sidekick. Fun. Let's see what I got. I do have 3. So, I will take this, which is the only card that I have in there right now. And I have 3 recruit, so I will go with this one actually probably be better right now, because this is saying that the cards are different value, and right now all the cards, well, most of the cards I have are all the same value. I also don't want to waste the recruit point, so I will take this one. Alright. I only have 1. I know what it is. I'll shuffle these up. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, over to player 1. This is crazy. I did shuffle. I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled. I know it just doesn't seem that way. Let's see. I'll give up this sidekick so I can just draw 2, but once again I only have 1. So I'll take that one and I'll shuffle this up to get another one. Okay. So I have 4 attack. So I will take this guy, put him on top of my deck. I have 4 recruits. Could do that. That'd be fun. Take this one. And take this one. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, over to player 2. I really hope this isn't a sidekick, because that would just seem ridiculous. I don't understand how this happened. I know that I shuffled, and I shuffled a lot. I shuffled so much. This is making no sense to me. Alright, but we're gonna we will carry on. Let's see what I got. I just have the attack for, so I'll play this. Be able to draw 2 cards. Both recruit. So I have 4 attack, so I will take one of the sidekicks. Put it on top of my deck. 5 recruit. I can do that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Nice. I have a 7 and an 8 out. Hopefully I can buy them at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure right here. If this is a sidekick, I'm just going to shuffle the deck again, because this seems ridiculous. Alright. We have a non-sidekick out. Just a regular old dude that I can attack. But right now he costs him as these to attack, so I'm probably still just going to go with the sidekicks because they are useful. Alright, so I will play the sidekick from my hand. I will draw 2 cards. Here we go. So first one I play is an attack of 1. This one will give me an attack of 3, so I'm up to 4, 5, 6. Oh, so I can take out 2 of them. Look at me go. Yeah. I'm going to take out both of these guys. They both go on top of my deck. Then I have 3 recruits. I will go with this one. Cool, cool. Combos working the way that they're supposed to. I like it. Doesn't always happen. Doesn't always happen. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Boy, I have a lot more cards than I did in the last game, I can tell you that. Alright, over to player 2. And it's a sidekick. Good old sidekicks. They're adorable. Alrighty. I'll play this. I will draw 2 cards. Don't have any other special ones, so he has... Let's see, I have 5 recruit, I have 3 attack. So I am going to take that, and then with the recruit I have 5, so I think I will go with, go with this one. Has an attack of 2, lets me draw a card. Very nice. Take all this, only 1 card there, so I'll shuffle these up. May shuffle, draw a card. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1. Another MODOK. Now, I have 2 sidekicks. I can play both of them. Yeah, probably play both of them and see what I can get. So, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what I got. This, I don't have anything to go with. This, I don't have anything to go with either. So this will just be, so 2 attack, 4 attack. Neither one of those have tech on it. So it brings me up to 5 attack, 6 attack. Oh, 7 attack. But these are KO a hero from your discard pile or the headquarters. If that hero has a recruit icon, you get +1 recruit. I don't have any in my discard pile right now. So I guess that means I have to... Yeah, I guess that means I kind of have to take something out of here. I was going to do both of them. Alright, so KO hero. Discard pile, the hero has recruit. So I guess I will, for the sake of getting that bonus, this guy has recruit on it. So I'll KO him. Okay, take this one out. So now I have +1 recruit, which brings me up to 4 for the turn. Alright, he does not. I guess I'll take this one out then. He doesn't have recruit, so that goes there. This is my pile. So right now I have 4 recruit. And I will take Black Panther. Oh, wait, same one. Great. Alrighty, got some. We've cleared. City's clear. That's something. And there also haven't been very difficult cards coming out into the city yet, so that could also be affecting things. Let's see what we got. Oh, a bystander. Oh, great. So he. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right. So I should say what happens with Madeline Pryor, Goblin Queen. It says bystanders captured by Madeline are demon goblin villains with 2 attack. You can fight them to rescue them as bystanders. You can't fight her while she has demon goblins. So if a Master Strike comes out while she has any, well, basically when a Master Strike comes out, she captures 4 bystanders. If there's any already on her, then everyone gains a wound. So right now, I would want to take that one out and rescue him, so that way I don't have to worry about that happening. Which, tag's only 2 and there's nothing else to attack, so this will be easy. I honestly might want to hold on to the Sidekick. Now, if the Sidekick is in my discard pile when the scheme comes out, then I have to lose it. But I'm also kind of thinking that I might just be drawing attack cards that I don't really need right now. So better to just hold on to it for a better turn. So I'm going to hold on to that. He has an attack of 3, which will be enough to take out this guy. So I now rescue him. He has a special bystander. He says, when you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. I also don't have anything in my discard pile, but I can get rid of one of these guys just to help clear out the deck a little bit. But first let me recruit. So I have 3 recruit. There's actually not enough to get any of these guys. So I will take a Maria Hill. Now KO that guy. He goes over there, holding on to this. So all this is going into the discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Let me do that. Alright, over to player 1. Scheme twist. Of course I haven't. So, since I had this one in the discard pile, I lose it. And then 2 of these enter the city. And now these are each going to be 4 to take out. Alright. Fun. Oops. That is player 1's pile. And I am on... Oh wait, I was on player 1. Sorry, my bad. Alright, player 1's pile. He has some stuff. Alright, so I can play this one first for 1 attack. This one, since I already played Illuminati, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, get 1 recruit. So I will do that. I don't have enough to attack. I will be KOing this guy, but first I get to use him. So this is actually worth 2, so I have a total of 5. So I will grab Superior Iron Man. Alright, that's going to go there. This guy's KO'd. And these sidekicks remain in the city. Nothing I can do about it. There's 4. Five, 6. Oh, right. Over to player 2. Modocs. Now cheaper than those to take out, so. Let's see what I got. I only have 2 attacks, so that's not going to do me any good. And I have 4 recruits. Guess I'll go with one of these guys. City's filling up fast. Let's see what happens. 5 cards. So bummed I lost that sidekick. Well, that's not really worth getting that upset over, but I'm still thinking about it. A couple minutes later. Alright, over to player 1. Sidekick. Good old sidekicks. Let's get put there. Alright, let's see what we got. I have enough to take out a sidekick. That's all we can really hope for at this point. So, it's going to take out a sidekick. We're just going to go on top of the deck. Have recruit of 2, which is not enough to do anything with. You can actually buy sidekicks. Maybe I should do that because I have the 2. I might as well, right? I might as well. Alright. But it's going into the discard pile. So it's possible that I might just lose it again, but I was going to lose that money anyway, so it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. over to player 2. MODOK. Alright, I see I have some nice looking cards. Let's see what we got. Start with this one. Lets me draw a card. Now this one, since I already played another range one, says look at the top 2 cards of your deck. If one of them has a higher cost than the other, you may draw it. So, one is a recruit. They're the same. So I don't get to draw them. They'll go back. This guy, I can't use a special power on it, but it's attack of 3, which brings me up to 5. And that's 6. So I feel like, yeah, I wanted to make sure that the sidekicks don't escape. So I will just use 4 of it and take him, and that's going to go on top of my deck. And then as far as recruit, I have 2 on here, plus these 3, total of 5. I am going to go with this one for 4. Leaving money on the table. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crazy having all these cards to figure out what this feels like after that last game. Alright. Player 1. More MODOKs. Seems like a very unshuffled deck, doesn't it? I don't know what to tell you. Alright, I'm not going to risk this. I'm going to play that so I can draw 2 more cards. And let's see, this is +1 attack for each other multicolored card you played this turn. I don't have any others that are multicolored, so I might as well just play this one first, which has tech on it, which is nice because now I can play this one and get the bonus off of it. So 2, and then this brings me up to 5. This is 6. This is, I don't have this range one for this, so this brings me up to 8. So I can take out this guy for 4. That's going to go on top of my deck. And then I can take out this guy, and I can KO a hero from my discard pile or headquarters. Fortunately now I have ones in my discard pile. So I'm just going to get rid of that one. This goes over there. I have 3 recruit, which, boy, once again, these are, I mean, not that 4 is that high, but I just don't have enough to do it. So I will, now player 1 will also have a Maria Hill. Alright. Going good so far. Waiting for those nasty cards to come out that haven't come out yet. Now it's just a matter of time. Alright, player 2. There we go. Alright, Ultimate Thor. If I fight him, I can gain him as a hero. He is going to, it's going to be a 7 to take him out though. So see what we got going on here. Alright, number 1. Playing the sidekick so it doesn't go to waste. See, I have this one, which I can't do the special ability on. Brings me up to 4. Brings me up to 5 attack, which is unfortunate. But I'll take one of these guys out, and then I can KO him from my discard pile. I have a recruit of 4. I will take the 1/4 that's in there. I'm hoping for a lower one. At this point, no, still a 4. Wouldn't mind some smaller ones just to be able to pick stuff up, but c'est la vie. Okay. 3 there. We draw 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Over 2, player 1. And now I have Ultimate Captain Marvel, which I can fight to gain. That one is only a 4, which is not as bad. Alright, let's see what I got. Starting with I guess we'll start with this sidekick. Oop. There we go. Need to draw, this keeps happening. Gotta draw one more card. Cool. Alrighty. This one I can start with. Draw a card. A hill. This one, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I will do that at some point. I've already played attack 1, so now this is 3 attack, which brings me up to a total of 5 attack, 6 attack, 8 attack. Ooh, I can get Thor. And then this one, KO card from your hand if you do, +1 recruit, so I'll get rid of that one. Let me, yeah, I have 8 attack, so I'm going to take him out. If I was a hero, great. Now he has a attack of 3. If I have another range one, it goes up to 6, which is awesome. So now for recruit, this is now going to be worth 2 because of me KOing this one. But I still have it, so that brings me up to 3. That brings me up to 5. That brings me up to 6. Can't remember if I bought... This needs blank ones to go with. And he also has blank ones you can buy. So he's supposed to come off himself. Although I do suppose that would also work with shield ones. I just wouldn't be as powerful. But the other one would be this. It also has attack of 4. I'll go with this one. I'll see what happens with it. Might work out all right. Man, I got 2 7s and an 8. I'm having a really hard time finding a place to find purchase, as it were. All right. These all go in the discard pile. 6 cards for next turn. Oops. Over to player 2, who draws a Master Strike. All right, so Madeline captures 4 bystanders. If she already had any bystanders, each player will get a wound, but fortunately that is not the case. I have to, I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do? These are gonna be off to the side. Right there. You know where they go. I can move the Master Strike out of the way. Alright, so now these are each 2 to attack. So I should be trying to whittle away at that, otherwise it could get crazy out of hand over there real fast. Alright. But, see, this is player 2 bought one that didn't have any text on it. We'll start by drawing a card. Plain old attack. So this one I can play. And then this one is get 1 attack for each other multicolored card you played this turn. This would be 2 of them. So this now has an attack of 4. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. Boy, is that, if those weren't there, I would be able to do a strike, but unfortunately I cannot. For the sake of safety though, I am going to, I have 10 attack. I will just use 8 of it and take out all of these. So now it is once again safe to draw a Master Strike. Then I have 2 recruit off of here, 2 off of here, which is 4. Seeing as how there's very few options at this point, I will be taking this one. And that one is a 5. So cheapest one out right now is a 5. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1, who draws a bystander, which is going to go on that one. Easy enough. Only has attack of 4. Might be able to make that work. Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any other multi-ones, so I'll play this one first. The whip does have tech on it, so that brings that up to 3, so I have a total of 5 attack. I don't have any range 1, so this brings me up to 7. 8, 9. So close to being able to hit that. But the good news is I will be able to take this one out. Fascinator is going to go into the pile. This goes into my discard. And then I can fight this one, and I can KO something from my discard pile, which I have. So I will take out this recruit and gain this one. Now, as for actual recruit, I only have 1, so I guess I'm not buying anything this turn. But that's okay. Still a good turn. Still happy with it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Face up, because pile. Over to player 2. Another Thor. This round, not so good. I won't be able to attack him, but I do have 6 recruit, which is awesome at this point. So I will go with this one. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops or streets this turn, you may KO one of your cards or a card from the discard pile. But more importantly, it just has an attack of 4. It also is another multicolor one, so there's even if I am not able to use that part of it, still be a good card to have. All right, ooh, a 4 out. Maybe I can buy it. There's only 5 there, so let me shuffle this up. Feel like my first strike against the Mastermind's coming soon. I can feel it. Just a matter of time. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right. Over to player 1. Draws a card. Limbo 1, no ambush effects, so we're good. Oop, sidekick. Oop. I don't have any cards to draw from, so now I have to shuffle these. Add these 2. Alright. Once again, no multi-card, so I'll play this one first. Play this one second, so that brings me up to 5, 6, 7. So it looks like I will get another Thor, which is awesome. Then I have 3 recruit. I will buy a Maria Hill. And that's that turn. Nice and simple. Nice simple turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 6. Let me make sure I didn't. Yeah, there we go. 6. Final answer. I drew 6 cards. Over to player 2. Scheme Twist. So there shouldn't be any sidekicks in any discard piles because I'm not going to allow that to happen anymore. But 2 are going to get drawn into the city. And these are now 5 each. Which starting to get serious, you guys. Starting to get serious. Alright. So I can play, but I do have some attack though coming, so this will be good. Alright, so this one I can't do, but now I have this one. So reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 attack, and you may fight that villain this turn. But it seems like I don't have to. If I don't, right. Like I could attack him, but I'm getting this, I'm not getting an extra to attack this guy. I'm just getting the bonus. So since that was a villain, I'm just going to say this is now 5, which brings me up to 8, which is pretty awesome. And then that brings me up to 10. This puts me in a tough spot. Because I could take out both the sidekicks, which I kind of feel like I need to do. Because she has very damaging cards when you attack her. which concerns me. So I feel like I'm just going to use Alt-10 attack and take out both these guys. That's what I'm going to do. So these go on top of the deck. I could have, and by taking those, I could have a very awesome turn next time, because I'm going to have a lot of cards in my hand. I have 3 recruits. I almost want to take a sidekick. I won't. I'm going to take Maria. Okay. These go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hoping for a good hand next time. Alright, over to player 1. He needs to start pulling his weight. He needs to start hitting up 10s as well. Do I have range? I do have range. Oh, this is gonna. All right, yeah, we got it. We got a turn coming, guys. Get to draw a card. Awesome. This is recruit 2. I don't have a lot of. Oh man, I might not be doing the recruit. Let's see. What am I going with next? KO card from your hand, discard pile. If you do, from your hand or discard pile, I will discard a recruit. From there, remind me to do it. There's stuff in there for me to get rid of. So it's going to make the +2 recruit. What else do I have for attack, though? Now I can play this one because I played that one. Make KO a card from your hand or discard pile. Alright, so there's... If it was a wound, I would get to draw a card, but it's not going to be. But I will get rid of 2 cards from my discard pile at this point. Now, because I played a ranged one, this has an attack of 6. I can play... I guess I'd do it as playing this one. Choose a card you play this turn with no rules text. That would be this. You get its recruit and attack again. So this one is kind of double. So this one, I'll just say this one is now worth 2. So let's see what I'm at for attack right now. 2, 4, 10, 12, 16. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to use... Let me see, do I have any recruit? Just the 2. No, I can use pickup. Alright, so I'm going to hold out. I'm not going to... I could teleport that one, but I'm not going to. Let me just double check it. 2, 4, 10, 12, 16. Right. Okay, so number 1. Gonna hit Madeline Pryor. Let's see what we got. Madeline captures a bystander from each other player's victory pile. Alright, so not everyone, just this one. So now she has 1, which is not so bad. Actually, oh, this works out great. Okay. Because this is going into my victory pile. I have 6 remaining. 6 attack remaining. So I'm going to hit the bystander for 2. So she's now clear. I have another 4. So I can, let's see, when I fight, let's see what this says. Fight. Up to 2 cards in your hand that have a recruit icon gain teleport this turn. I don't really care about that right now anyway, because I played everything. I am going to play this one, so that doesn't really matter, so I'll get rid of that one too. I have a recruit of 4, so I will pick up this one. And I need to KO 2 cards as promised. So I'll get rid of these 2 guys. Grab this. I have a couple 5s out. All these go away, but that was a good turn. Got my first hit in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, over to player 2. That felt like a long turn. Alright. Well, I have my sidekicks, and that's all I really had, so hopefully this turned into a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. That would have been bad. Scheme twist. Alright. So these are my hands, so these are safe. I I've already established that there's no sidekicks in any of the discard piles. I am, however, having to draw these out, and now these are each 6 in order to attack. So, I am playing both of these and drawing 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully there's some better stuff. Although this is not looking great. No, it's really not looking great. Okay. Play this one. I don't have any... Oh, this is a multicolor. So this one gets me 1 more attack. So this would be 3 plus that, so that's 4 attack. 5, 6, 7 attack. So I can take out 1 sidekick. Awesome. Alright. And that's what I will do. I'll take out 1 sidekick. That goes on top of the pile. 2 recruit plus these 3 brings me up to 5, so I can grab this guy. Also awesome. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1. Scheme Twist. Alright, so no sidekicks in the discard piles, but these are sliding down. Oh boy. Now these are 7. Getting interesting. Let's see what player 1 has to combat this evil. Alright. This one is worth 1. Not a lot. This one's now worth 3, so that brings me a total of 4. That brings me to 6. Oop, 7. So I will be able to take out one of these guys. That's going to go on top of the deck. And I have 2 recruit. So I'm actually going to... Well, I'll put this in the discard pile and we'll see what happens. Remember that I have 1 in there now. Because it could turn into... Oh, nope. Discard pile is going away. So it is safe at the moment. Boy, so crazy having all these cards. A lot of cards. Haven't had to be giving them up left and right like some other games that I played. 3, 4, 5, 6. Although at this point I kind of want to get rid of some of the shield ones that I have. Alright. Scheme Twist. So now, let me make sure my math is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, so each sidekick costs 8. And there's 4 of them out there. That's aggressive. That's a lot going on. Hopefully I can make something happen. Starting with playing the sidekick so I can draw 2 more, but there was only 1, so I have to shuffle this up to get 1 more. So let's see, there's 7, let me see, I have 6 out here, so that means there's 1 more that it just goes up to being a strength of 9, and then on the 8th twist, all sidekicks escape the city, and evil wins if 4 of them escape the city. So if it were to happen, like right now, without me being able to do anything, we'd be in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Okay. So, awesome. Big help there. Let's see. Let me start by drawing a card. Maybe this one's more useful. It's not. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. If one of them has a higher cost than the other, I may draw it. Hey! Look at that. And that one goes back. And if I have that thing to double up, don't. I can reveal the top card of the deck, draw it or teleport it. I already know what it is. How's my recruit looking? I'm going to need the recruit point, so I'm going to hold on to it. Now, this one When I defeat a villain on the rooftops or streets, may KO a card. KO one of your cards or a card from discard pile. So something in my hand, it means. Okay. Let's see what I have for attack at this point. Actually that made it pretty good. Let's see. 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, 11. As much as I would love to go after her, I just can't do that right now. So, if it's streets or rooftop, yeah. So I can take this, and then I can discard from my hand, which I will get rid of that, but let me recruit first. This is 4, 6, 8. So I guess I have to go with this one, right? I feel like I have to go for this one. Alright. Has an attack of 5. That'll be pretty cool. KOing this one. Everything else goes away. Hopefully, player 1 also has enough to take out a sidekick at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because as long as the scheme, I mean, the 8th twist makes sidekicks escape. But as long as 4 of them don't escape, I'm good, you know? The game won't necessarily end, because as long as schemes stop coming out, then sidekicks are going to stop coming into the city, and I might be okay. We'll see what happens. Over to player 1. Master Strike. She does not have any bystanders on her, so these 4 are going to go right here. So this is where we're at. So I have these I need to get rid of, so that something bad doesn't happen, and that I can attack her. And I have these 3, which are all cost 8 to get rid of. So this is brutal. Good news is I have 2 sidekicks. Just going to play these and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a lot of good stuff, you guys. Not a lot of recruits. Not trying to recruit, trying to kill some people. So to play this one first, can't use special ability on it. I will KO a card from my hand when this is over. This one is now worth 3. But 3, 4, 5. I will say that I am probably going to... I'm going to take out this one. Don't really care about the ability on him. I'm not holding on to any of these cards. So I'm KOing 1, which will make that a 2. So 4, 6, 8. Oh, I forgot to fill this in. Oh, look at that! And I draw an 8. For each card with no rules text you play this turn, draw a card. Well, I mean, that kind of means that any of these, if I'm not mistaken, would count, and that would be insanely powerful. So, I'm going to take that. I do have to KO a card for this, so I'll get rid of that. Alright, there's some wiggle room, not a lot of wiggle room, but there's some wiggle room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 2. Villain. Ambush. The mastermind captures a bystander. Alright. Well, that's fun. That's endearing. Let's see what I have for player 2. Sidekick. See what else I can get. Let's see. This is not... That's not going to help. I play this one. Play this one. So now this is 3. This is 2. This is 3. So that brings me up to 8, 9, 10. So I think I'll do one sidekick. Yeah, I'll do one sidekick and then one bystander. Right, so this is going to go on top of the deck. That was 8. And then I put, let's see, I'm rescuing this, draw a card. Yeah, I'm rescuing this one. Lets me draw a card. See if there's anything else. And I drew, oh yeah, that makes sense, because hey, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Get rid of that, draw 2 more cards. I didn't have any more. Oh, well, here's the thing. So now I can play this with the instinct ability. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, you get +2 attack and you may fight it. So I didn't have any attack left. But if it's a villain, then I can take this guy out. And it is. So I'm going to take this guy out. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Deal. I'll get rid of this guy. Not a problem. First, let me recruit. I have 4. So I guess I'm buying another one of these. Feel like I have a lot of them right now. Okay. He's KO'd. Get rid of all this stuff. Keep it together, man. You're just making a mess for no reason. Alright. There's 3 cards. There's not enough. Let me shuffle this up. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Flip that over to player 1. Ambush. The mastermind captures a bystander. Alright. Just never ending over here. Let's see what we got. Alright. We have some stuff we can make work. Not a lot of stuff. We're going to do what we can. Okay. So starting with this, we draw a card. Nothing great. This one gets bumped up to 3. This one gets bumped up to 3. And then this, choose a card you play this turn with no rules text. You get to double it, so that's now 2. So 2, 5, 8, 10, 14. There's how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10. So I could take all those out. But these sidekicks worry me. So let me do it this way. What did I say I have? 14, 2, 5, 8, 10, 14. Okay. So I can take this one out for 8. I have 6 left over. So I will take out 3 of them. Put a dent in it. These go over here. And then as far as recruit, I just have 3. So I guess I'll pick Marie. Okay. Alright. Put it, and once again, sometimes it's just all we can hope for is just putting a dent and stuff, you know? Now she only has 2. If I still draw a Master Strike, I'll be in trouble, but I mean, it's just gaining a wound. It's not the end of the world. 4, 5, 6. And then I have cards that get rid of. This is the card, actually. Help me if I get rid of a wound. Alright. Player 2. Sidekick. If I don't recruit any heroes this turn, I get another +2. But I pretty much only have recruit. But I got this guy. Draw a card for each other player who has fewer cards in their victory pile than you. So I have to count. This will be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And, well, I don't even need to count that. There's way too many there. Alright. So, so I only get this for the 5 attack. And that brings me up to 7. if I don't recruit a hero, which means throwing all of this away, I'd be able to buy a 6. Which would be awesome. Although I'm not super crazy about that card. So maybe I will just, for the sake of being able to get that sidekick, not recruit. That brings me up to 9, and I can take this guy out. Not recruiting, putting all this away. Hope that was the right thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1, who draws. Scheme twist. Alright. So now these are 9, and also, boy, and also there's 3 of them. Alright. Do I, oh! Yeah, I think I wanted, actually no, I have the sidekick. Let's do sidekick first and see what I can get. 1, 2. Alright, so we'll start with this one, which as of yet does not do anything. But now I can play this one, which allows me to do the special ability on it, reveal the top card of your deck, draw it or teleport it. Shuffle these up so I can draw something. Hopefully a good card. I draw. Nothing spectacular. Alright, I'm not going to have the instinct one come up. I don't have tech ones to come up. So I'll just play this. I'll play this, which becomes a 6. I'll play this, which becomes a 6. And I'll play this, and I have that. So that brings me to 2, 4, 5, 11, 17, 19, 20. Okay. Now we're cooking. So I think what I will do, these are each 9. So I'm going to take this, both of these, put these on top of my deck. That's 18 of it. Then I am going to rescue one of the bystanders. So now Madeline only has 1 on her right now. I feel like that's not a bad way to spend a turn. And I have 2 recruit. So I'm going to put a sidekick in my discard pile, and we'll see if that manages to survive until I get to draw it. Probably not, because I have quite a few cards in my hand right now. Oops, almost lost the whole deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, there's so many cards I can't even keep up with it right now. Alright, over to player 2. Ha! Master Strike. So she gets 4 bystanders, and more importantly, since I did not clear the ones that were there before, each player gets a wound. That goes there, that goes there. Not the end of the world. Alright, so let's see what player 2 has. Let's make something amazing happen. Start with the sidekick. Nothing amazing. I can play, I'll play this one first. Also, I mean, I have way too many shield cards for this late in the game. I just realized that. Alright, this one, now reveal the top card of the deck and draw or teleport it. I'm keeping it. Alright, so this one, and now you get +1 for each multicolored one that I played, which is 3. So this is now worth 5. And I have these. So 2, 3, 5, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I might go, well, alright, let's see. That's going to be, I have 17 attack, and this is now takes 9 in order to take out, which would leave me 8 So I can take out 4 of these. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. Well, I'll just get rid of it from my own discard pile. Alright. So those are all rescued. And now I have enough remaining to grab this guy. Awesome. I have 3 recruit. I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I'm gonna take this over Maria Hill just because I already feel like I have too many shield cards in my hand right now, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1. Draw a villain. Fight. Real top card of your deck here or teleport it. Alright. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But I have a bunch of shield ones, which I'm not crazy about. However, I will get rid of 2 sidekick cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully these are better. They're not great. They're not great. Alright, for each card, for each card with no rules text you played this turn, draw a card. So, these don't have any rules on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards don't have any rules on them. So I believe that I would get to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Let me try to organize this a little bit. This is all recruit stuff. I'm not worried about that just yet. There's this attack one. These attack ones, and now this attack one. This wasn't played yet. Boy, where do I even begin? These are, oh yeah, do I have multiple ones to play? I played an Illuminati one. So I will play this one, and I will KO a card later on. The important thing is that it's played. I don't have any multicolored ones, so I might as well just play this now. So this is worth 3 instead. Now I get to play this one, which is going to be worth 3. This one, which is going to be worth 3. And can choose a card you played this turn with no rules text. You get to recruit and attack again. So I'm just going to go for one of these. So now this one is going to be worth 2. So let's see where I'm at with attacks. 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 13, 16, 20. Alright. So, there's still one bystander here, so I'm going to hit this one, which leaves me with 18. So, I can do one attack on Madeline, which states Madeline captures 5 bystanders. Fun! That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? Why not? Alright. Which leaves me with, let's see, I had 20. I've used 12 so far. So I have 8 remaining. I feel like I should just take out 4 of these. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. So I'm rescuing this one. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand. So, or discard pile. So that goes there. This one, when you rescue this bystander, draw a card. So I will do that. Hey. And then I am getting those. So now she only has one on there. I am playing this card, which lets me draw a card. So now I have to shuffle. Boy, these turns are getting big, you guys. This is a big turn. So how much attack do I have? Oh, yeah, I used up all of it. So right now I played this one, so now I have an attack of 2. So I could potentially get rid of that last one. And I do have the range. Okay, so I'm playing. Oh boy, I gotta move this stuff over. So I get to reveal the top card of the deck. I may draw or teleport it. I mean, I could use this. I probably use this now just to take out one of those other guys. All right, so I have an attack of, yeah, I haven't used up this yet, and that's 4, and then this is 10. Would have been nice if I could hit her again, but unfortunately this card is still here. So that one's gone, and I have 8 attack still. So I will hit this one, KO one of my heroes. That's fine. I'll get one of my recruit ones later. This brings me to recruiting. Oh, I already said that I'd get rid of it. Alright, so this is worth 2. And I now have to get rid of 2 shield cards at the end of this turn. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Wow, look at me. Look at me go. That'd be very hard to pull off. I think we can go with this one. And then I'm also going to grab a sidekick from there. I'm KOing these 2 cards. Boy, that was a turn. That was a turn. Boy, you know, if I'm playing that Black Bolt card wrong, and I'm not supposed to be doing shield ones like that, I'm sure you'll all be more than happy to let me know in the comments, but it's a card with no rules on it, so I feel like that was okay for me to do. I don't feel bad about it. I feel like it's how it should be played. 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to the long forgotten player 2 at this point. It's been so long. Oh, Master Strike. Fortunately, at the very least, there's no bystanders over there. So, these 4 are going to go out. Unfortunate. But it happens. We're okay. Alright, see what I got over here. I have a sidekick. Let's play that. See what these last 2 are. Alright. How many multicolored ones do I have? Just each other, so might as well just play this. Play this again. So that's 2, that is 3, bring me up to 5. I can play this one. And then now that lets me play this one. And if this is a villain, then this goes up to 5. It's not. And it is a real bummer of a card. Alright. Can't worry about that now. Gotta see, well, I might be able to do some stuff. Let's see what else I got. Don't have any ranged ones, doesn't matter. So attack is 2, 5, 8, 11. And there's 4 here, so I'm going to take out all of these, because that would be a good idea at this point. I have 3 attack left, which is enough to do anything with. How long did I forget to do that? And then I have 4 recruit. I guess I'm picking up this one. Alright. Clearing a path as best as I can. Getting some good turns, getting in some good hits. So like if a scheme came out now, I'd be in good shape. Because I really don't think that there's enough. I drew so many sidekicks at the beginning of the game. I don't think that there's enough in there to make me lose. And that would just be a matter of not running out of villain cards. I think I'm in pretty good shape. 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1. And it's a Master Strike. Fortunately, I cleared all those bystanders that before, so 1, 2, 3, 4. No one's gaining wounds, so that's nice. I have Sidekick, so let's get rid of that. Oh, once again, only one card. Shuffle these up. And nothing in this. Alright. Let's put these down in the right order. Which means doing this one, then doing this one, so I'm up to 8 attacks so far. I don't have any tech, so I'll just play that one. Don't have any instincts, so I'll play that one. Then these. So 2, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. And there's 4 here. So I can get rid of all of these. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from the discard pile. Well, I'll at least get rid of 2 of them, because I don't have to. So I rescued all these. What did I say? I had 13, 2, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. I used 8, so I have 5 remaining. Yeah, so I can take out that guy too. Alright. So doing this, I can KO these 2 guys now. Reveal the top card of your deck, KO it, or teleport it. So you can either get rid of it or save it for the next turn. I will save it for the next turn. I believe I just put it on. I draw it into my hand as an extra card, so I'll have 7 cards next turn. Cool. And then as far as recruit, I just have the 2. Oh, I took this guy out. I should get rid of him. I will stack him. He goes in the discard pile. These go into discard pile. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus Maria. Over to player 2, Scheme Twist. Alright. So that was the last one. Right? No, wait. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. All sidekicks in the city escape. That is not an issue. Oh, also they don't come out. So it's only for the other twists where they actually come out. So we're good. This part is complete. Evil wins if 4 sidekicks escape, but that didn't happen. So this, for the most part, should be good. I just have to take her out 2 more times before this deck runs out. There's only one. Oh, and all the Master Strikes are out. So there's some cards in here that will give her a bystander, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so, awesome. Let's see what I can do with this stuff. Starting with Sidekick. Drawing 2 more cards. This says you get +1 attack if you reveal 4 cards with no rules text. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So this one is now worth 3, which is still not that great. No, this one also has. Boy, this is not a great turn, all things considered. I might be able to buy a card, but. And then this is for multicolored, which was just the 1. So this is 3. 3 attack, 4 attack, 7 attack, which is not enough. Recruiting 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. That one I still don't think can actually happen. Let's go with this one. And I have 2 recruit left, so unless this is... No, it's not. So I will pick up a sidekick. It wasn't an awesome turn. Wasn't terrible. Could have been better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to player 1, who has 7 cards in hand already. Nothing crazy. Let's see what we got. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw any number of them, and teleport the rest. Well, kind of feel like I'm just gonna draw 3. I'm probably just gonna... Yeah. Let me just hold on to all of these and we're gonna see what happens. Okay. So, sidekick. Lets me draw 2. Feel a big turn coming up, you guys. Feel like something amazing is about to happen. This lets me draw a card, so I'm going to do that. Nothing great. I have tech down, so I will play this one. Tech down, so I'll play this one. I have range down, so I can play this one. Reveal the top card of your deck, draw it or teleport it. I will draw it. And oh man, this one showed up again. I didn't even notice I had this. Alright. Things are about to get loco up in here. I wonder if I even have enough cards. So let me just start playing these cards that don't have rules on them. That's 4. That's all I have, right? 4. Anything else? Let me draw. Yeah. Alright, so for each card with no rules, text you play this turn, draw a card, which is 4. So this is 2 cards. Let's shuffle these up so I can draw. Man, I am shuffling 6 cards and I'm drawing 2 of them. So I don't even have that many cards at this point. Alright. Running out of space. I can play this one. I gotta move this whole thing down. I need room for all these cards. Feel like I might be wrapping it up this turn. Let's see. I already played a range one, so I can play him. That is worth 6. Let's recruit. These are all recruit ones I'm not too worried about. This one, I can make that one double. So I will. And this one is for multicolored cards, which I have only one of. Alright, so this is a 3. Boy, this is going to be tough to keep track of. This is going to be fun. Alright. 2, 5, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 19, 25, 29, 32. So unless something crazy is showing up in these 2 cards, I have this. First one. For each limbo villain in the city and or escape pile, Madeline captures a bystander. This is a limbo one, so she gets 1. However, I had 32. So that goes away, and I still have 20 attack. So I'm going to hit this one again. Each other player reveals an X-Men hero or gains a wound. Let's just take a look, and no, it doesn't have any. Alright, so he gains a wound. But I have done it. Whew. That was a long video. That took quite a bit of time. But man, I still did it. There's still quite a few cards in here actually. Normally there's a lot less than that, but boy, went well. Had a good time. Felt close in some spots, but ended up pulling out a victory. Very proud of myself. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun. If you enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. There'll be more of these videos coming soon. Thanks so much.